The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
City Atlantic boy, you this back with another episode of A Look At Back with Keith Williams. I said Keith Williams. We're taking another look at Keith Williams. Oh, you don't know who that is? My bad. I don't really know who it is either. Now, I did a video about him before. Yeah, way back when. But I don't remember anything about the guy. I have not watched this footage since I made my original video. I'm guessing in 2017. I haven't watched like any analysis video about this guy from anyone else since that time. I'm sure somebody made something about him, but I have not seen anything. Nothing about his footage really stood out that I'm remembering. I'm sure when we watch it, something's going to pop out and I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember him saying that or something like that. But for now, I don't remember anything. So, enough wasting the time. Let's just, let's dive right on in and see what Keith Williams talking about. Hello. Don't stub your toe.
Come here. Why don't you come here and have a seat? No.
I knew that. I knew I was in trouble. Okay.
Set your stuff down on the counter.
He knew.
You know what?
I knew I was.
Come here. Why don't you come here and have a seat? No.
I knew that. I knew I was.
You know what?
I knew I was in trouble. Okay.
I just don't. I guess them saying that they knew it. They knew what this was. It's just kind of a way of them maybe even just lying to themselves. That they're smarter than what they are, that they didn't get fooled by this. Like, I knew what this was. I'm not stupid enough to get fooled by a sting operation on the internet. Not me. I knew what this was. But if you knew what it was, then why'd you come? There's no logic.
Stuff down on the counter.
No, I knew it.
Have a seat. You knew what?
I was in trouble.
You knew you were in trouble. Please sit down.
Actually, I'm not relaxed.
Well, at least he's being honest. He's not relaxed.
I'm not going to give an interview.
You're not going to give an interview.
This, additional 8 minutes of this video left, I think begs to differ.
I just get in trouble and I'm just silly.
You're already in trouble.
What are you doing here?
I'm stupid.
Oh.
I knew it better when I drove by. I just knew better.
Why did you do it anyway?
I don't know. I just bored. Honestly, look at my, I just.
So you were bored? You were going to come over and try and have sex with
No. I don't know what I was going to do.
You're Keith, right?
Correct.
What's your
What do y'all think Keith was going to do?
last name?
Williams.
How old are you, Keith?
32.
32.
Yes.
And you were chatting online
Yeah,
with someone who said they were a 13-year-old girl.
I don't believe any of that.
You don't?
No.
She sent you. You looked at her picture in the profile.
Oh. I
Right.
know. You're right. How much trouble am I in here?
How much trouble do you think you're in?
I think I'm in a lot of trouble.
I mean, you know what you said on
I know it's...
When they say they don't believe any of that, they don't believe that the person was telling the truth about how old they were. Maybe now you're more like, you're more likely to not believe somebody in 2022 or even 2010. you're not really gonna believe most of what a stranger says on the internet. You kind of gotta assume that someone's lying. But from my experience of being underage on the internet and in chat rooms back in the day, I don't think anybody lied about being underage other than, stings and shit. Or trolls or whatever. Weirdos. I don't know. You're one of those weirdos, Keith. But, when I was underage, I was lying by saying I'm 21, so I didn't get kicked out of that motherfucking room. I wasn't going to sit there and say I was 15, I was 14, I was 13. I wasn't going to say it. I wish if I would have been allowed to, I would have. But it was more of just, if you say it, you're going to get banned. And looking back, who gives a fuck? I wish I would have got banned. I'd have saved some time. But I don't think people lie, especially when you're underage. You want to be older. You want to be older. I don't know where I'm going with this. Shut the fuck up, Lantic. Play Keith's video.
But you know what? It's so much easier to type things. I just rather just deal with this and get
You're
in
like
trouble.
20 lines into this.
I know.
How are you a virgin?
Just boredom.
Boredom. Why can't you find a hobby or something?
You're right. Can we just skip onto this so I can get in trouble? I know I'm wrong. I mean, it's definitely wrong.
See, maybe it's just me, but if I'm talking to someone who I believe to be underage, I'm not asking them if they're a virgin. I don't give a fuck if they are or not. I really don't even care. So that would probably show that you're interested in something sexual here right off top, especially if it's 20 lines in, as Chris says.
Do I go to jail? What do I do?
You want to take pictures of her.
I brought a camera. I didn't know. I just got this. I didn't know.
You didn't know what? You talk about her right here.
I understand.
She
Oh.
says,
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just you understand.
Relax.
You know what? Who are you anyway? Yes, I just introduced you know me. I just say hi to you.
You know me.
Yeah.
I do?
You want to know who I am?
No,
I'd like to ask you a couple questions first, and then we'll get into all that.
Is it weird to say that Keith is somewhat of an endearing bastard? Something about this bastard. Y'all know what I mean? Y'all get it?
They get pictures of her, you said.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I'm not denying anything I said. It's all right there.
What kind of panties do you have on?
Okay, I typed it
Nice.
up.
What size boobs do you have?
Yeah, I know. God damn it. I'm just an idiot.
Can I videotape us?
I don't even have a video
Are you going to
camera.
sell it? No.
No, I don't have a video camera.
I want to watch it and masturbate to
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I'm wrong. Do you understand? I'm telling you I'm wrong. Do you understand that? I'm telling you I'm wrong. I am totally wrong, and I'm willing to, whatever it takes for,
Have you ever done this before?
I've talked to girls, but I never met anybody. That's the honest truth.
Did you ever talk to anybody who was underage?
I don't know.
Try again.
No, I don't know. I've talked to some girls, but I never met anybody. Like I said, they tell you ages and stuff.
Did you ever hear of a group called Perverted Justice?
Yes, I have, and I know about that. But I'm not saying if I know how old they are.
You were posted here after talking to a girl who said she was 12.
Oh, no, Keith.
A chat log, Keith.
I understand. Well, okay, can we get down to what kind of trouble I'm in, and how can I do just to get in trouble and move on in my life and never do it again? Look at my eyes. I'm not even kidding with you. That's the honest truth, and I am wrong.
What brought you here tonight, though?
Boredom.
Tell me to
I've been
understand
sick all week, and I was just bored.
Bored.
That's honestly the truth.
What would have happened if I wasn't here, Keith?
Sick
you
all
with
week and
booze.
bored.
What else you got?
And that's all it is, just booze.
You got booze.
I don't know what
You're
I
going to
do.
booze up a 13-year-old girl.
I don't even know if she was 13, no matter what she says. Honestly.
What did she tell you?
You're right. You're right. But can I ask you, can we get down to, you can hammer me all you want. I'm telling you, I am wrong. You got to listen to me. I'm wrong. Bottom line, I'm wrong.
It's not your first
we
time
know,
down this
Keith.
road.
I.
Chat-wise,
What if I gave you my word and the whole honest of everything? I would never. I'm so scared. I don't want to get. I never. You know what I mean? I don't want to. I will never. I'll get rid of my computer. I'm not that great on it anyway. I'll get rid of it and I'll never touch a thing again. I'll go to meetings, whatever you need me to do. It's not that I'm kissing your ass. It's just that I know I'm wrong. You understand that?
why'd you do it?
Because I'm wrong. All right? And I don't know. I've never done that before. Just because I talked to somebody and I was bored. I was sick all week.
Well, take me inside your mind. What's going on?
Just bored. I'm single. I'm bored. Honestly, that's it. There's not
No,
like.
no
It's not
your
like.
age to talk to?
No, I didn't say that. There is. I date people my age. You're right. But what I'm saying, it's not like... And actually, 13 is way young and it's wrong. But I don't know. Maybe something in my head goes... I don't know.
Struggling to rationalize it because there's no rationalizing this shit, man.
Something in your head goes what?
I don't know. Something's wrong. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
You're one of those
Like I said, I'll go to
weirdos.
meetings, whatever. And I'll get rid of my computer. I'll never use it again. I'm telling you, I'm wrong. I'm not telling you that I'm defending myself. I'm telling you I am wrong.
Do you ever watch TV?
Yeah, somewhat television.
Do you ever watch Dateline NBC?
I seen that episode actually, and that's why I don't prefer to be on camera. I
On
know
Chris
I'm wrong.
Hansen. You saw the earlier episode.
Yes, I did.
So you
I
know,
figured it was something-
You,
you know,
you know
honestly-
what this is all about then?
You know, it's-
because I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing another story on computer
Yeah.
predators.
Okay. It's not that I'm...
So let me get this straight. You saw our earlier story.
Right.
You drove by this
Jittery,
house and
man.
saw police out front.
Yeah.
Yet
Real
you walked
jittery.
in here anyway.
Bored, like I told you.
Bored?
Yes. I'm wrong. What do I have to... Am I in trouble? Am I going to be arrested? Is my question. Because
Whatever you'd like to say, we'd love to hear it. But obviously we can't keep it here. You're free to go whenever
Am
you
I?
want. Absolutely.
Well, what I'm going to tell you is that I'm never going to do this again on everything I love in life. I'm going to go home. I'm going to get rid of my computer. I'm going to stick to my hobbies, which I do have hobbies. And I was just bored. The other time, I didn't do it. You can tell. I just didn't do it. I was sick all week, and I'm bored. And that's what it was. And that's as honest to God's truth. And you can look at me and say I'm lying or not lying, but that's the honest truth. Now, when I walk out here, am I going to be arrested? Is my question.
That's not up to me.
So you're telling me yes?
I'm telling you the truth. That's not up to me.
Well, I know, but I would, whatever is going to happen to me, I guess it's going to happen to me, and I'm wrong, and I'm going to, tell you that.
Well, I appreciate you.
It's not that I'm not a jerk, I'm not a mean guy, I'm not trying to justify it. I'm totally wrong at this. I was just bored at home all week.
Man,
Which is what...
that just doesn't... If you're going to have one of these fucking excuses, if you're going to think that you can come up with an excuse to justify this bullshit, being bored has got to be the sorriest attempt at an excuse that any of these motherfuckers come up with. Because it doesn't even make any sense. You're bored, so you know what he did. You know what they do. I ain't gotta say it. We all know why we're here. But anytime I hear the boredom excuse, I mean, no excuse makes sense. There is no excuse. But to be bored as your reason, that's the most pathetic attempt at an excuse for this shit.
What's wrong with me? I was honestly, that's it. Like the other time, I was just home all week bored. I didn't act on that, and that's even closer to my house. I was just like...
But you...
I hope y'all are clapping, because that shit was even closer to his house, and he didn't do it.
came here.
I understand that.
You
But
walked
it's
in the
wrong.
door, you
I know.
talked to the
I didn't.
girl.
Well, I didn't. Okay.
We're on the phone.
Oh, you're absolutely right, and I was just wrong. I don't know. I can't even imagine. This is my life and
I
everything.
mean, what would have happened if a 13-year-old
You know what,
was
honestly,
here and I was not?
I can tell you anything you want to say. I'm so nervous even just walking up here to do this. I don't do this. And I probably, honestly, I don't know what what would happen.
But you gotta want something to risk coming in here after seeing police out front.
Well, I just thought she might have been sure about something next door. I was like, I don't know, maybe it's... honestly, I don't know. So, I guess I'm going to walk outside and get arrested, I suppose. It's not that I'm a bad guy, and I don't think I would have... I just, do we have to have the cameras on me?
Well, we do have to.
Okay, fine.
I mean, you're free to leave. You
No,
don't
well,
have to go.
okay, I won't leave that there because I don't want it.
Well, you can take it too.
I don't need it. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to bump into you.
All right. Keith Williams, huh? Now, this bastard seems to be, pretty honest. Other than maybe what he was actually there for, I can't say that he was just completely lying about shit. I get an honest vibe from the bastard. But his reasoning just doesn't make any sense. And he was already caught by perverted justice talking to a 12-year-old? Are you fucking for real? Yes, they were for real. Fuck. Alright. I guess it's nice to want things like free air, free time, freedom. Things that Keith Williams now does not have. The Rivershire sting arrest from January 2006. Rivershire sting operation that saw 51 predators arrive to a house and be arrested still are rolling in with convictions. Keith Williams here is no stranger to our front page, having been outed as a sex predator back when we used to post guys without their being arrested and convicted. He didn't learn from the first time he was caught doing this. The second time around is much worse for Mr. Williams. He will receive a year in jail, 5 years probation after that, and registration as a sex offender, which in California is no joke indeed. The list of restrictions he now faces are a mile long. Notes from contributor. Since this site's inception, many men have mistakenly believed them. Let me take these headphones off. Shit. Since the site's inception, many men have mistakenly believed themselves to be conversing with a minor when in fact they were engaged in communication with a perverted justice contributor simply posing as a minor. A number of those men, thanks in large part to community notification, wound up seeking counseling and will forevermore be under the watchful eye of their family and friends who, through the posting of their revealing chat logs, came to know the true nature of each man. Shit. There are, of course, some of the men previously busted by perverted justice who still seek out children in a predatory manner. Frank David Sierras was one such man, busted exposed. He changed his screen name and was finally brought to justice thanks to the hard work of many PJers, Long Beach LE, Dateline, and due largely to his own sick fantasies. His conviction, as well as this one, should serve as a warning to those previously busted by perverted justice. You can't spot us. We're everywhere. We're in chat rooms, on blog sites, forums, floating online, simply connected to a Yahoo AIM etc. profile. Each contributor brings a different perspective to the child they pretend to be. Few profiles of each contributor bear even a passing resemblance to the others they create. We have profiles, blog, web pages, whatever. We build a persona so convincing that even Homeland Security's agents believe us to be real kids. Nah. I don't know about all that. Tetrad Core was fucking better at making convincing decoys than this. Yeah, there's some. There have been some. But as a whole, nah. Nah. Like Kayla, for example. Nah. Nah. You talking about Homeland Security agents would believe? Nah. Keith Williams was initially busted by Slim Jim. His logs were posted. Attempts at community notification were made. His first run-in with PJ was during a period of time when we were still building our credibility with law enforcement. He wouldn't be so lucky the next time. I posed as a 13-year-old girl when South Bay Guy 310 first IM'd me. I did a double take. I recognized the screen name. My first instinct was that his name had been recycled, that it was someone playing a prank. A check of his profile revealed it hadn't been updated since the time of his initial logs. We were able, thanks to our fabulous team of researchers, to quickly confirm he was, in fact, the original South Bay Guy 310. And he was still as slimy as ever, soliciting not just my underage persona, but that of another contributor simultaneously. He made his intentions clear, and despite personally witnessing another predator being arrested in the driveway of the bust house, he agreed to return? God damn. Community notification was definitely accomplished this time, with his face appearing on Dateline more than once. His mention on the Today Show, and many other instances where he was held up as an example of just how obsessed these guys are, including in Chris Hansen's recently released book. Just in case we didn't have ample enough, well, there's no enough, I put enough there. Just in case we didn't have ample proof of just how serious Keith was about finding a child to rape, he solicited yet another PJ contributor during another of our stings while out on bail for his Riverside arrest. Yes, seriously. You remember that thing I said about endearing? Yeah, fuck that. Looks can be deceiving because on the surface, Keith seems like a pretty cool guy. But you just never know. You just never fucking know. Keith Allen Williams is the poster boy for what lengths these men will go to hurt a child. Consequences be damned, he was bound and determined to get a young girl. His story should also serve as a warning to those like him. Try as you might, change your screen name or not. Take whatever precautions you think you can, you will be caught. That young child you're talking to right now could very well be one of us. You'll have no way to know. Get help while you still can before the prison guards show you to your cell. Damn. This wannabe pedo tried to solicit Chelsea, a 13-year-old girl, or so they thought. So, is everybody ready to take a peek at this chat log? I'm pretty sure I've never looked at this chat log before. And my original video, I don't think, was long enough to have included the chat in it. But maybe I did. I don't know. But we're going to do it again. Does the name South Bay Guy 310 ring a bell for you? Those of you that have been following the main page will recognize the name as having been previously busted by PJ contributor Slim Jim in early 2005. Those chats are posted below. When Keith first IM'd me, I knew I'd seen the name before and didn't really believe it could be the same guy. A quick check of his profile showed that it was unchanged from prior to his chats with Slim. However, therefore, I was relatively certain the same individual, having previously been busted by PJ, was having the conversation with me. But the twists don't end there, as Keith prepared using the name South Bay Guy 310 to meet with Chelsea. He also used the name Mike in the 310 and began soliciting another child. Luckily, the child was actually PJ contributor Wendy. Using in-house technology, this ruse was immediately revealed, and we were able to proceed with his planned visit to Chelsea. Your head's spinning, yet there's more. Upon arriving at the bust house, Keith witnessed another predator being arrested in the driveway of the bust house. He left. Del Harvey swung into action, convincing him on the phone that a neighbor had been arrested for something or other, and that the coast was clear. He returned. He chatted with Chris Hansen of Dateline NBC and was arrested by Rivershire's finest. The end? Nah, not quite. Having no idea we'd caught on to his charade as Mike in the 310, he would later hit up yet another PJ contributor while out on bail for the charges he was facing due to his chats with me. His chats with me. Follow the chats with Slim below. Comment by Slim Jim. You will be as charmed as I was with this young man. I won't let him videotape our fornication, but I do have to have sex with him the first time we meet. Law enforcement couldn't pick up this case, so we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. You know what? I don't want to read all of this. So, the call lasted approximately 3 minutes. A male answered that sounded early to late 20s. I called and he answered and I said, "This is Megan." He said, "Hi, what are you up to?" I told him, "Nothing. But what's your name?" And he kind of laughed and said, "Keith, did you forget?" I said, "Yeah, I'm sorry." He said, "It's okay." "So what are you doing?" I told him and he said something on the History Channel. I said, "Oh, okay." He said, "So where is your mum?" I told him I did not know, but I think she ran to the store for something. He said, "Oh." I told him my mom would kill me if she caught me on the phone, so it was a good thing that she was gone right now. He asked why. I said, "I don't know. She just would." I then proceeded to tell him that I hope he did not get mad at me if my phone hung up on him, 'cause it was off the receiver. But if it did, I would try to get back online to talk to him. I then asked if that was okay, and he said, "Of course it is." I said, "Okay." I told him I liked cars and asked him what kind of car he had. He then told me he had a Jeep Cherokee, nothing special. I said, "Cool. I like Jeeps." He kind of laughed and said, "Cool." I said, "So when we gonna meet?" End of convo. Thank you, PJ Gods. Yeah. And here is where he left me never to sign on again. Dollars to Donut says he Googled the address and was concerned about the police being so close to where he wanted to molest a 12-year-old girl. That's illegal, Keith. Didn't you get that memo? Enjoy your 15 minutes. Shit. This shit turned out darker than I had expected going into this. I mean, all of this is dark. At least I try to bring out some humor in this odd shit. I try to bring out some humor, and the way I can kind of justify doing it is because no kid was actually harmed here. We're talking about guys who thought they were talking to a girl who was underage, and they're not. No kids actually harmed, so that's how I'm able to justify adding some, comedy here. Now, if these were actually kids being harassed on the internet by a motherfucker like Keith Williams, then maybe there would not be many jokes to be made. So all of it's dark when you look at actually what we're talking about here most of the time, but this shit got darker than I had thought. Because I didn't know about this, a year before he got caught, he was talking to someone, then he gets, the one that he ends up on the show for, and then he ends up talking to someone else while he's on fucking bail or whatever. Aye, aye, aye. Following the above chats taking place, South Bay Guy was posted to PJ's main page. Not even a year later. Now, we're going to get into this one. Hey, I'm in SoCal too. Want to talk? Hi. Hey, how are you? How old are you? Care to talk? Fine. 13. Yeah. Oh, really? Do you have a pic? Yeah, on my prof. Oh, I'm 26, so I don't know. Are you cute? LOL, I guess. Why? I mean, I'm a man, you are a little girl. Is that okay? We all know where this is heading now, don't we? Yeah, whatever. No, I'm serious. What's the oldest guy you've been with? Be honest. And I can pretty much stop bolding now. Essentially every word he types from the start is blatant and disgusting is a... Fuck, man. You fucked up, Blue Text, not me. Essentially every word he types from the start is blatant and disgusting solicitation of a minor. Shouldn't it be A? Blatant? That's what threw me off. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. There's hardly any point in bothering bolding everything he says. Note that he angles for some bonus KP as well as the rape of a child he plans. I don't know what KP is. What's KP, chat stream? Comments? That's kind of rude to ask. No, it's not. Just answer. I don't wanna. Are you a virgin? I'm not. No. You're not? Okay, well, that's better then. How many guys have you been with? That bitch say, jeez. For real, this motherfucker coming on way too strong, way too quick. He knows what he wants. He wanted this shit. He wanted it. God damn it. I don't think there's any fucking... I think most predators would have done what they came to the house to do, but there are some, like Jeff Stacy, for instance, that I think, even if the decoy wasn't a decoy and was an actual underage girl and she threw herself at Jeff, he wouldn't have knew what to do with it. And I don't think he would have. I think it would have just been talked to him. But Keith here, he was serious. Well, answer. A couple. Okay, what's the oldest? Like 17. Okay. What's your name? When was last time for you? Oh my God, you ask all kinds of stuff. Yeah, okay. So answer, why are you shy? Dude! Question mark. Like over the break, okay? Okay. You ever meet guys from online? Yeah, it's kind of a game me and my friends do. You have sex with a guy from online before? God, yeah, okay. Okay, do you want to meet and see what's up? Like now? When can you? I gotta see like a pic or something first. I don't have one. Oh my God, how lame. I'm not ugly. I won't hurt you. Okay. Want to talk on the phone first? Well, I don't. Do you have any pics that show me more of your body? Did you see the ones in my album? Yeah, but I want to see more. Do you have a cam? Not anymore. Do you have a dig cam? What the fuck? Oh, a digital cam. Okay. Can I call you then? No, I want to go get one. You have a cam phone? No, it's a cordless. Okay. My dad's coming home in a minute. Do you want to call me after dinner, though, or do you want me to call you? You don't know my name? I'm gonna guess Chelsea. Yay, what's yours? Do you masturbate? Mike. Your number? Why are you asking me all this stuff? Bored, okay? Fucking Keith, man. Bored. Alright, sure. Yeah, can I wait to give you my number? I'd get busted if you call when Dad's in here. Why, I'm not going to be on after I get off work, I don't think. When do you get off work? Tell me when to call then. Like 6 maybe. I could tell him I'm waiting for a call and then he won't care. 5:30. What time can I call? I don't know. If we'll be done with dinner though. Well, what time? And I will call you. Tell me. Okay. I guess you could call at 6. Just don't call before, promise. Number ? Okay, promise. Dude, if you ruin my weekend, I'll be so mad. Okay. Do you sneak out? I just don't want to get grounded right before he leaves. Usually I just say I'm going to stay at Chrissy's house. Okay. My dad's going to see my mom this weekend, though. Can you tonight and meet me instead? So he'll be gone. And if you get me grounded, I'll kill you. He doesn't leave till the morning. Who do you live with? My mom and dad. But she's in rehab. They call it the spa. This decoy's got some fucking backstory. Shout out to Chelsea. Okay. Then if they leave, who you gonna be with? Wait, who gonna be with you? No one. We got in a big fight today. Dad wanted me to go to my grandmama's. You want to meet? Then hook up and have fun? And I said I'd run away if he made me. Hell yeah. I want to have fun when he's gone. You okay with sex with me and drinking? If not, it's okay, just asking. You're cute though, right? I'm not too ugly. LOL. How tall are you? If I'm drunk, I don't care. Like 5'2". Nice, I'm 5'7". Do you have a favorite position? Be honest. No. Are you shaved? Kinda trimmed, you know? Nice! Any pic I can see that show something? Like naked? No. Okay, can I take some? Like for what? So I can keep. Are you gonna like put them on the internet? Well, can you? Just the one like you promised and then now more like it. No, I'm fucking up here. Well, can you just the one like you promised then now more like I said? That's happened to my friend. Oh, okay. And? Her boyfriend found out. And he dumped her. Why? Who took the pics? Some guy she met. Oh, okay. Have you ever taken any like that? Like, not really. Then what kind have you taken? Like silly ones, but my friend Chrissy has them. Have her send them to me. I want to see. She's not back yet. From vacation, silly. Okay. You ever tried doggy style? I don't think so. Then what, just on your back? I don't really remember everything I did. Why? Like, you know when I get drunk. Okay, how many have you been with that you know of? Like 5 or 6. How many at one time? 2, geez. I gotta go eat dinner with Dad in a minute. Are you gonna call or what? Yeah, 6. Yeah, okay. You promise? Cool, yeah. KK, I'll be back later too. You better call though. Hello, you gonna call? Yeah. Okay, you there? Was I okay to talk to? LOL, yeah. Was I? Yeah, you sound cute. Aw. What's your address? When you coming? Oh, I'm not sure when is good for you. Just want to get your address so I have it. Well, you can't come till after Dad leaves for work tomorrow. I know, but still need the address. Well, yeah. Ugh. There's so many bots. LOL, I'm not. It's okay. I'm real. No, but like, every time I go to type to you, another one pops up. Are you in a room? Do you want to come over at like 5 tomorrow? Oh, I think I still am. Oops. Haha, there. Now I'm not. Well, traffic will suck. Might take a while. What time do you want to come then? Oh, I don't know. What time is he gonna leave? Well, he's only gonna work part of the day so he can drive up to wherever she is. Oh, okay. Do you work tomorrow? I'm not sure we'll find out in the morning. What's your address? Okay. Okay. Are you horny? With my dad here now? Yeah, are you at all? Did I turn you on at all? It's kind of scary with dad home, you know. Why, are you wet? Oh my god. Like, when can you come over, though? Like in the morning, at night, what? I'm not sure when it's gonna be gone for sure. Are you gonna be online? When? I have to make sure he isn't coming home after work before he leaves. Like tomorrow, will you be on? Okay. Do you have a cell? You called me, remember? I know, but do you have a cell? That's my phone. House or cell phone? Hey is removed. A street or an avenue or what? Drive. Okay. What kind of panties do you have, one? Bikinis. Nice. What size boobs do you have? 32B. Nice. Size. Perfect. Hey, I'm an ass man, so whatever. It doesn't matter. I was going to say, I don't know about perfect size, but, you know, as long as you're packing an ass, I don't really care what you're packing up front. I don't know. What's the biggest... Oh, man. What's the biggest cock you've had? I don't know. Jeez. How many guys from the internet have you fucked? Be honest. Like that I met online? When was that? Just one that I didn't know of offline. Wait, just one that I didn't know offline, too. Okay. Have you fucked in your house before? Yeah. In your bed or? Yeah. Can I videotape us? Are you like gonna sell it? LOL, no. I don't got a cam though. I want to watch it and masturbate to it. Do you masturbate? Do you got a cam? Not a webcam, but I have a cam. You gonna bring it? Why don't you have a webcam anymore? Yeah, okay. Why don't you have a webcam? Now is the number I called your house or your cell phone. My sis told my dad I shouldn't have one. It's my cell. Jeez, I told you that like 20 times. Okay, just checking. Can I call you later tonight? I missed it. Jeez. Not till dad leaves. He'd trip out. Why? How will he know if it's late and he is sleeping? Can I call you back tonight? I don't think so. Why is that? How will anyone know? Hey, do you swallow cum when you suck dick? Do you want me to? Yeah. You like doing what you're told? I mean, I don't want you to be mad, so I guess. Good girl, make daddy happy. That fucking good girl, make daddy happy shit make me fucking cringe more than all the other shit he's done said already. That's some cringe shit there. This motherfucker's serious. Do we even need to read anything else? He's starting to gross me out. Yeah. Do we even need to read anything else? What's gonna happen if you get pregnant? What the fuck? Yeah. Sorry, y'all that were really invested in the chat, but that good girl make daddy happy shit just was like, fuck this. Upon arrival, look, like I was saying, I think we already know the worst of it. Is there anything else that he's gonna say that's gonna be surprising at this point? Or do we pretty much know what to expect now? Now that we know that he was already on Perverted Justice a year before he ended up on the show, and then is back on fucking Perverted Justice. Well, back talking to Perverted Justice people while he's on bail from problems. Is anything a shock at this point when you're dealing with who we're dealing with, apparently? And he wasn't the only one who saw Dayline's earlier investigations on internet predators and still showed up, South Bay guy. 310 did too, and you won't believe what we found out about him. A year ago, he was caught talking to a perverted justice volunteer who was posing as a 12-year-old. His name and other personal information were posted once before on Perverted Justice website, which usually means his employer, family, and neighbors were contacted by PJ members and directed to his sexually charged chat log. Seems he didn't get the message. He's back online with the same screen name. This time he thinks he's talking to a girl. The picture we sent him, he thinks he's talking to a girl. Did he think Megan was a fucking dude? Okay. The picture we sent of him is of a Dateline staffer when she was 13 years old. 3 minutes into the chat, he asks the girl if she's a virgin and then wants to know if she's ever had sex with a guy from online before. The girl says yeah, and so he asks, "Do you want to meet and see what's up?" That all happens in less than 8 minutes from the start of the chat, and as you'll hear, it gets more disgusting. The decoy asks him to bring Mike's Hard Lemonade, and South Bay Guy 310 says he'll bring a camera, hoping that she'll let him take naked pictures of her. As he's driving to our house, he calls the decoy to get directions. He finds the house. Goddamn, I'm fucking up everywhere. He finds the house, but just as he's pulling up, another man being arrested outside. He calls the decoy to find out what's going on. Dell quickly makes up a story saying her neighbor was arrested for dealing drugs. Amazingly, the police activity isn't enough to stop him. He comes through the door. 32-year-old Keith Williams. He's got the alcohol and the camera. He doesn't seem all that surprised to see me. No, I don't know what I was going to do, but in his chat, he makes what he was going to do pretty clear. Yeah. It's pretty fucking clear what Keith had on his mind and what his intentions were. But when our cameras come out of hiding, he keeps talking. Have fun in jail, asshole. Special thanks to Slim Jim. Not only for his initial work on busting Keith, but for his invaluable assistance during my own chats with Keith. So, that was Keith Williams. I think we've said about all that I can say. In this case, I think had there not been a decoy there, that he probably would have attempted to do what he said he was going to do in the chats. And despite being caught, does he have the potential to reoffend? Yes, he's already showed that. He's already showed that he does. He's already showed that he doesn't even care if he's on bail, he's going to do it. So this shit is deep in this motherfucker. Fucking Keith, man. So what do you think about Keith? Let me know. I guess I'm going to go ahead and get the fuck up out of here. I'm going to catch you next time on another episode of A Look At. This is your boy, Atlantic City. And you know what? I'm going to click the stop recording button in 7, 6, 4,